Alright. Oh, that was a good ass stretch. Okay, anyway, what are we gonna look at today? Do I want to look at BTC, which is freaking looking great, by the way? I need to hurry up and log back into my Coinbase and my crypto.com. Let's start off by looking at the DXY, because we always want to kind of have an idea of what that's doing, because we trade USD pairs. And we want to start off on the weekly and just see where the dollar is at. So we could see we bounced off of support. Where did we bounce? Actually, let's do it like this. I want to call this the level that we bounced off of, because you can see this is the first point in which price reacted and started turning around, and then every point since then we basically held above it. Even here we came close below it, but then immediately came and closed right back above it, retested it, and kept going back up. So this is the level that seems to be getting respected here. This the first floor we made kind of has been the floor. And as you can see, we just had this doji on the weekly, and then followed by an engulfing candle to the upside, right? That is our that is our bullish indication, right? Here. So that is basically what is telling us we want to be looking for buys, especially again off of this support. Because if we were to see this, like we seen this here, right, but it didn't necessarily push the market up. Reason being, there's no clear level of support here. You see price came all around this level. I mean, I guess you could say here and here, but that was just one little move at those levels. We haven't seen price really respect there too much, except from like over here. So that could be what this was, why we found some kind of consolidation within this, if you were to like break it down to the smaller time frame, which we're finna do. And as you can see, also we've been trending downward. Here, I want to go ahead and mark that up, because we made this high, and then we have started just going down like so. But now let's break down to the daily and see where we're at. Okay, we could see that we just tapped the top of this trend line, and we could potentially be seeing sales to the downside. But the thing I kind of noticed is that price broke this high right here, as well as it lines up with this kind of support we made there. And currently, actually I do want to label the high, because this is the structure that we just broke, not the oops. Let's try again. Here we go. Boom. Okay, and that is marking this high that we made. Boom. And then we came down, and then now we've broken this high. Now we could expect to come down and create a higher high. You know, the way market structure works: higher high, right, higher low. So somewhere in here we'll be looking to take a trade to the upside like this. Well, not a trade, this is how I'll be expecting to see the DXY kind of move. And I'm actually going to go ahead and save this, because yeah, this is kind of what we're seeing in particular today. So because we did break this level, we could probably see some type of push to the upside, and coming from a couple of different levels, right? We have this low, this kind of area of liquidity down here that price could potentially test. And I just like to do this in neutral color. And lock that in. That's on the daily level. And also we have a demand zone right here that encapsulates our lower level of liquidity down there, but that's all right. We'll still mark it up. And this is on the daily level, or daily time frame. So you can see this is kind of how we see price moving. Potentially, if we break above these highs, we could go to test here or here, or really here. So mark this up as well. If we break out of this trend, right now we're still under it, so no guarantees, but I do kind of expect to see price trade sideways and potentially break out of this trend because of this weekly level again right here, this weekly level of support that we have bounced off of and made this entire bullish move when you look at it in comparison to the current price structure. Because it was like and it came made a low, high, low, high, low, and then as you can see what I drew already. So that is what we're looking at. This is kind of my prediction on the DXY. So if you're trading USD pairs, if the dollar continues to be bullish, then expect USD pairs to potentially start trading bearish, like GBP USD is ever so slightly. We do have a break of structure to the downside here. Let's look at the DXY again. Let's actually go down to the 4-hour before. So we can see we're trading under yesterday's close currently. And if this 4-hour candle closes, how it does. Okay, just based on structure here. Yeah, definitely trading below this level. So I do kind of see price go trading down, or not trading, but heading down in the short term. Again, probably to test these levels or this level down here once more, and even possibly break that level and continue this downtrend that we really have been kind of stuck in. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm expecting today, which means I'm bullish for pairs like GBP USD, which you can already see is trading above yesterday's close. US30 actually is not the same. There's a lot going on here. I just want to delete everything on US30 real quick. Just delete it all. Okay. Yeah, and as you can see, we're trading above yesterday's close again here. And also, if you noticed, I took positions on US30 yesterday. That played out pretty well. Gold also trading above yesterday's close. Took some sells on this. I don't know if I really want to like get rid of all of this that I marked up on gold. Because we are trading above this level potentially, oh, here we go, we could see this move for like a, well, it's a little too late. Like if you were to get it now, it'd be like a 1 to 1.5. But basically how I would look at this is coming into the day, I would just want to see if this support holds in a couple of hours, because if you notice, we're kind of in a downtrend here where we have, but we also kind of have price breaking out of this kind of consolidation pattern. Or really, if I'm being honest, definitely we could go to test the highs of this downward trend, right? Or downward, I would say, kind of support or resistance. Okay, that's gold. Again, if we see the DXY start to trade down today, then stuff like gold, I'm expecting to hold these supports. Same thing with Gbpusd and with gold. So that would mean our trade will probably fall somewhere in here. It just depends on where price is when the market is about to open. But if it's somewhere around here, maybe breaking one of these liquidities and then heads up, we'll be looking to enter this trade. But that's not till 8:30, so we have like 3 hours. Let me look at US30. Also looking very bullish at the moment. Yeah, yesterday we had this break of structure and then followed by this doji candle right here, and then multiple like really weak bearish candles, and then finally we had the bullish engulfing that kind of was the nail in the coffin for this push down, this pullback, and then we created new highs. Now though, we are rejecting these previous highs we made, so I want to go to the daily on US30, and you could see what I'm talking about. So we had this level that we were trading below prior, when we pushed down earlier this week, I believe. From here we had this rejection and then this push down. Then price started trading back up, and now we have broken back above this level. The daily is holding above this level. Into the 4 hour, we could see so, I mean, it's looking like we could break these highs. I mean, they're just so close together, and then the structure is very, very volatile. It's been very volatile recently, but we like that because that's opportunity for money. So, but yeah, so I see we could break those highs and make new highs. Bitcoin looking very bullish as well. We just had a bearish indication here. I mean bearish, bullish right there. And now we didn't. We are trading below the closes of yesterday, but well, above now, but we're just trading below for a little bit. But let's see if we hold above these levels. And I mean, yeah, because we even broke below this candle right here. We didn't break the low, but I don't know. Bitcoin should be interesting to watch. Let's see. I mean, yeah, I could definitely see price coming down today. If we fail to break these highs, maybe. I don't know. I don't be trading Bitcoin. GJ is looking kind of bearish. If we can't hold above this level right here. I mean, we could come back down to here, even maybe lower, because we have a daily demand. And basically we could see right. So which essentially means for the day we could trade that pullback once we get confirmation that price wants to go down. I mean, and we kind of have, like, if you look, we have an engulfing candle right here. You can put your stop loss there and just target these levels. Real easy. Yeah. So that's kind of my prediction on GJ. Oops. That do GU. Yeah, I want to wait to see how things close here. But I don't know. I kind of don't want to look at GU. Let's continue to look at gold. For the day, maybe price will buy back up into these levels and then sell off again. We'll just see what's going on when market opens, though. Expecting the pullback today on the DXY, so things could look bullish for these pairs. So I'm just wait to see. And US30, we could potentially pull back into a lot of these levels. We could even come back down and break this low. Or like I said, if we hold above here, we could just create new highs. Let's actually go to the 1 hour. And 15. Okay, and we do kind of have a breakout here. I don't know, we could see a retest today and then a retest take out liquidity, and then we enter like right around here, and then we could see where that next level would be, which would probably be like somewhere in this area. Let's say like around here we could be looking to enter. Right, see how that lines up with our break and retest. So we'll make sure to save that. Looking at US30. Gold. Can I see any structure I want? Maybe just continuation to the downside. I don't know. We're gonna have to see that one in a couple hours. But yep, that's my breakdowns for the day. Time to get to the rest of my day. And good luck with your trades. I'll be posting updates throughout the day as always. Have a blessed one. Love you guys. And let's get it.